Welcome to our parents and invited guests. Our candidates are not yet here. Today we celebrate the graduates of 2025, but also we celebrate 25 of the existence of this great school. There will be many. Today will be our graduates, but we've also had former staff, alumni, the board of governors, and many of our service providers invited today. So we will be our hosts. Welcome.
Vienna first opened its gates, I understand, to the public in 2000. It was accredited as a Cambridge Center in 2007, 2 years after the current leadership took over. Over the years, it has attracted students from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, DRC, South Sudan, Zimbabwe, and so many other countries. It has also attracted students from Asia, Europe, and the United States. It's currently the largest Cambridge International Examination Center in Uganda, with a student enrollment topping 700. Vienna is known not only for its spacious infrastructure and beautifully manicured grounds, which you can see for yourselves, but also for the balanced education it offers, or I should say more so for the balanced education it offers.
Although we are celebrating 25 years, we only came into ownership of the school for 20. So we actually came in at 2005. So just when it was on the verge of collapse, the owners approached us and we came in 2005. And it is true, the school was on the verge of collapse. It was the four of us, the late Chris Kasami, as you have already heard, Mr. Bob Kabonero, Enoch Rukidi, who is here with us today, and myself. It was the four of us who initiated that revival of Vienna. We found it heavily laden with debt, and the first owner, who was an Austrian, had decided that he had had enough. So that's how we came into the ownership. It was Chris Kasami who approached us. We were the lawyers of Vienna. The man told us that he wants to hang up his gloves. Then Mr. Kasami said, let's take up this challenge for the reasons you saw him giving a few minutes ago on the screen. So that's how we came to take over ownership of the school. If you notice, Bob, the late Kasami, and myself were interested in different ventures. We're doing different things. I have a law firm. Bob has several businesses. But the acquisition of this college and its subsequent revival was by far our most rewarding enterprise.
I would like to thank you so much, directors, that the 25 years that we are celebrating of excellence in this institution could not have been possible if you did not adopt the policy that you are exercising. Those are people who gave us trust, who gave us the mandate, and continued with their key organ role as governors in policy making. Allow me to thank you so much, the directors and governors of Vienna College, before this congregation.
To our beloved parents and to each and every single staff member, teaching or non-teaching, and our dear administration for greatly uplifting this institution. We thank you, the parents, for choosing Vienna College to build a strong foundation for the successful path for your children. I'm sure you can testify that bringing your child here is a decision not regrettable. And with that being said, I would love to once again appreciate you, as we couldn't be here without you.
Every year it has become our tradition that we are going to be recognizing parents who are our goodwill ambassadors to go and carry our message further, and all the other parents will get to know that my role in building that great institution is recognized and it is really loved.
To our dearest graduates, you have made us proud. The year 13 class graduating today goes on record, arguably, as the best AS level cohort in the history of Vienna College.
To our audience, it is with honor and great pleasure that I now present to you our International General Certificate of Secondary Education, IGCSE class of June 2025. Beginning with Year 11A, and now I present to you the graduates.
Guests present, allow me to present the Year 13 class of 2025 graduating today.
I'm elated to be here as the valedictorian of the graduating class of 2025. And I'm in a bit of disbelief actually, not due to any doubt in my potential, but because 5 years ago, as we began this journey, the road ahead seemed far too uncertain. And yet here I am, trying to encapsulate the conclusion of a chapter too rich, too complex, too meaningful to fully capture. For sometimes stories simply aren't enough. Our high school journey began with uncertainty, halted at its genesis by a pandemic that none of us could have prepared for. We built endurance, be it through the hours of physical isolation that felt like centuries, or through the countless Google Classroom assignments. We endured. Our patience, willpower, and determination were tested. And yet here we are, stronger, smarter, wiser. Over this course, we've grown, not just in knowledge, but in character. We've built friendships that transcend textbooks and tests. We've laughed, cried, disagreed, agreed, and supported one another nonetheless. Over time, it started to feel like a family. Chaotic, yes, but beautiful. And as I stand here today, I can confidently say that I wouldn't have imagined wanting to walk this journey with anyone other than the people you see seated here today. Today marks a momentous occasion, the end of a chapter and the commencement of a legacy. It's hard not to find it all bittersweet. A life without Wednesday chicken, a life without Mecan night prep tests, one without the siren at 3:20 telling you time to go to dorm. The routine, small but significant, has shaped us into the people you see here today and has been a firm foundation for who we ought to be. As we leap into the unknown, I want to remind you that if you could balance MDD season and A2, or having an inter-house swimming gala the same week as your chemistry final, I know you can handle anything. From the culture days to the dinners and everything in between, I believe that whatever comes next, even those dreaded med school exams, you can take it. Time and time again, we have proven to ourselves that if there's one thing the years have taught us, it's that we are more capable, more resilient, and more powerful than we often believe. And as I look around here today, there's not a single doubt that each one of you is destined for greatness. I see brilliance, I see strength, and I see people destined to change the world in their own extraordinary ways. So at this profound moment, I'd like to extend a deep-seated thank you to everyone who showed up for us and made this journey possible. To the board of directors and our headmaster, thank you so much for your vision and your leadership. To our school administration, especially Madam Harriet and Madam Azida, thank you for your unwavering dedication. To our teachers who believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, you planted seeds of knowledge and confidence that will continue to grow for a lifetime. To the support staff, the cooks, cleaners, and wardens, thank you for being the heartbeat of our daily lives. for your care, your discipline, and your presence. And most importantly, to our parents and guardians, your sacrifices, prayers, guidance, and unconditional love are the reason we stand tall today. May God richly bless you all. Finally, to the class of 2025, as Taylor Swift said again, I hope that you'll hold on to your memories from high school because they will hold on to you. Here's to creating new memories but honoring the past ones as well. Congratulations, our chapter ends here, but our legacy begins as well.
I have been told that we have a surprise, another award, a surprise award. No prizes for guessing to whom it is going. Muhammad has been our headmaster for 18 years. After the other letter, the letter I have told you about. So, Muhammad, we have an award for you since you are busy giving award to others. In honor of your unwavering dedication, visionary leadership, and passion for transforming lives and instilling hope through education over all these years. Congratulations.
To win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. You cannot reach that goal ahead of you if you are stuck in the past accomplishments or in self-pity about past mistakes. So by all means, honor the past, but please go ahead and embrace the future that awaits you. Press on towards the goal. I thank you very much for your attention and wish you the happiest of celebrations. God bless you. And it is now my singular honor to declare this congregation dissolved.
Make I give you one touch. I pass on and I want you to be my team. Nobody else. Interesting quiet. Cause the way you want your body make me not cool. Call it, take it all, I need best thing now. Cause the way you want your body make me not cool. Call it, pass it all, I need the pending thing. Welcome to the party, ladies and gentlemen. You better come, Kuluza. My sweetie, baby, you know favor me.
Emphasize the greatest Ubuntu spirit is none other than Kaine Leona Guma. Thank you for the love, care, and dedication to uplifting others in our community. Can you clap for Leona as she gets to the platform? Yes, Madam Azida, hand over this award. Thank you. Then we have the Sports Personality Award, boy. And in year 11, the person who was an all-rounder in sports is none other than Onyang Ryan Ray. Ray, you have been recognized for your exceptional sportsmanship, teamwork, and achievements which have brought pride to the institution. Thank you so much. Madam Azida hands over the award.
Give them steady. And she said them ready. When we show na shako.
our garden dinner, Vienna College 2025. The prom king, most voted by you guys with over 100 votes. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Ryan Onyango.
You guys nominated a lot of people and you eventually voted for who you think is worth being your queen tonight. She got a number of votes and she stood out among all of them. Ladies and gentlemen, whether it's your choice or not, I know you already know who she is. Put your hands together for our prom queen tonight, Vienna College, Namugongo class of 2025. That is none other than Lucille Murunzi. Yeah, man, come on, let's see you. And we count from 5. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And congratulations! Congratulations.
No cake in the garden where you did dreaming up angelic.
Say what?
Yeah.